I'm back. Don't ask. What's up, buddy? What's up, Jerry Parker? Opening some mail that I got today, too. I honestly can't remember what the other one is. So I'll be personally surprised. And also Alright, we got a caution, everyone. This is inverted on YouTube, but it says, warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. So we gotta be cautious, everyone. We gotta be cautious. Prepare for happiness. Oh, it's my race win from Adam J. I went live with him and Ashley Swag Fam during the last weekend, and I won a race with them. I'll show you guys what I got. What I chose on the table. I chose the 2018 Double Dragon. That is a really cool design. But yeah, I love dragon coins, and as you can see, got my dragon coins. Nice variety. But yeah, I'm not gonna put that in the races unless you all want me to. But I chose that coin for myself. If at some point in time I need to juice the race from closing, I will. But until then, that is part of my personal stack. How is everyone doing tonight? Jerry Parker, don't ask. Oh, we got a new guy in here. The unknown knows. What does the unknown know? That is the main question. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for coming in and chilling with us. Just a bunch of stackers chilling like a bunch of villains. I'll have to do a mail call for Adam J later on and give him a nice shout out. I'll have to send him some mail too, because I don't think I've ever sent him anything. I love my dragon coins and swag. What's up? I am lurking in here like a genie. How's everyone doing tonight? I know we were talking last night. Went a little later than I wanted to last night, but I was talking about my plans for my display. So, oh, you're listening to rain? Cool. Is it raining where you are, or are you listening to a pre-recorded or a live? I'm guessing it's raining where you are, but who knows? I know a lot of people do lives on YouTube. Real rain. Okay. Got you. I got you. All right. This is my mystery pack. I have no clue. It says Randy. It says by Randy something. Someone. I cannot remember. I don't know what this is. Tis a mystery pack. Mystery. I'm excited. Can't remember if this was something I won or what. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. This is the purchase that I did from Silver Sphincter. I bought this bad boy from Silver Sphincter. It's the Themis goddess. Goddess named a Themis. Themis. Not a Themis, but it's got like a gunmetal type of color to it. Like, you know how they do the gunmetal color for the reckless metal, reckless silver. It's got that cool color to it. It's very dark, very cool. It's very weird to show things with everything inverted because I basically have to move the opposite way that I'm trying to move. You know what I mean? But I've had my eye on this coin for a while. And turns out Silver Sphincter was trying to get extra money for purchasing a new car because his crapped out on him, and everyone in the community was coming together to help him out. But I think he still has some things for sale. So he can purchase that new car or do a down payment. I don't know. But he said that he was currently homeless or at least living in his car, getting his job security going and whatever such. But I told him if he ever needs or wants this back, I will sell it back to him for how much I paid for it. So we just be exchanging it back because he does love this coin. He did buy it for a reason to have it and love it, but for the time being, him needing money, I was able or wanting to help him out, and turns out this is one of the coins that he had left to sell, and I've been having my eye on it. So we helped each other out. What's up, Passion? How are you doing tonight? But yeah, she's a beaut. That's so weird seeing it on the opposite side. So this is the right side. Everything's inverted with YouTube, which is freaking weird. It is weird and I don't like it. My StreamYard account, my free StreamYard account is up in usage, so I cannot do StreamYard until the 11th, I believe. So I'm stuck going live on YouTube for the time being. So, but yeah, actually, you know what? This cover doesn't look too bad, but it should be harder, honestly, in my opinion. It should be harder. That way this design here doesn't concave that whole like fragile cardboard. But other than that, I think I'll just keep it out of the case just to show it off, keep her nice and purty, looking good. But yeah, that is, I helped out a stacker, and then my washer and dryer needs replaced. So it kind of didn't work out for my situation, but I was glad to help somebody while I can. But yeah. Now I need money because of my washer and dryer indicament, and we're going to be going shopping tomorrow before work to find a new washer and dryer. But yeah, I can't really spend much money because of that. Because I gotta save up for the washer and dryer, even though we're gonna be putting it on the Home Depot card. I still want to, I still have to save up for our house down payment. So yeah, and I gotta pay my car payment tomorrow, which is $500, and then whatever my down payment for the house is, will be hopefully closing. I don't know. I really don't know how long it's gonna take. But we at least need that money in the bank, as much money as possible, because of the payments that we have and the down payment. So I've been trying to do races, but I never get enough people in here myself, let alone them wanting to do races. So the only time that I can get races going is with somebody else. So like Brad V or Ashley Swagfam. They have a good race following compared to me. So do you want me to resurrect the Larry dude? I already asked him if he wanted to purchase anything like that tube of the maples, but he said that's not really his thing. But this stuff is for races. I want to keep these going for races because they do provide an extra income or a extra, you know, amount of money besides just selling them outright. So I'd be basically losing money if I sold them outright. So, dude, Jerry Parker, dude, for real. Dude. Dude, I pinned that comment. That is extremely true. Fuck, dude. For real. It is the hardest to save money when there's an auction every night. I have to avoid all of the auctions and games. Dude, Oregon Stacker today, he put up a graded MS61 Morgan silver dollar for $40. I almost hit bin. I almost hit bin 40 on that piece. I was typing it in until Auction Palooza typed it in first, and they got it before me. Dude, it's so bad. As soon as I get out, they want to pull me back in. Yo, Lisa, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Don't ask says I need to figure out how to do games. Yeah, dude, it's fun. That's why I need to be on the other side of the screen. Do some do some flipping. Yeah, a lot of times if it can be really hard to flip stuff, and even if you flip it, it's like a couple bucks, here and there. Um, but it doesn't seem worth it when it comes to that situation. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely running races. Just gotta display them, and then go online, get into the duck race, and run your race, get spots. As long as people are wanting spots in your races, then they can have fun, and you can make a little bit money, depending on how much your pieces are. You can do um bonuses, you can do or upgrades, depending on how expensive your pieces are. Um, but yeah, Yaxnaf, it is a addiction. It is very fun. Um, yeah, I love it. I just don't. I try not to get carried away with it, you know. But that is in itself hard to do or not to do, you know. Um, yeah. But yeah, the other day I was trying to sell my tube of 2011 maples. Um, Someone said that they wanted the tube, but it's gonna be like next month. So I don't know if I'm wanting to sell it next month because everything that I need the money for is going to be, after next month or this month, I mean. So I need money basically now. So silver and cigars, you got a migraine? Oh man, those things do suck. The unknown knows I can't afford to stack at the moment, so I live vicariously. Yeah, a lot of times it just takes, one thing to start, Um, have you started stacking at least? Unknown? Let me know if you started stacking at all. Because that's at least you started and you can enjoy it. I have a 1 gram silver wafer. Really? That's all you have? Yeah, that's a start, but is it one of these? Let me see. Is it like this? Is it like a Valcamry 1 grammer? Is that what you have? Yep, that size. Yep. I got gifted that by with a mail call. Gosh, I can't remember who sent me that. Um Gosh, that was a long time ago. Holy shnikes. That was a long time ago. But yeah, it it's easy. It's easy to stack if you. Oh my gosh, why didn't I even see that? My bad. All right. Let's see. What can we talk about here? But yeah, the 1 Grammys are cool. You can buy them in 100 gram bars, and you can separate them. They're good for gifting and whatever. But yeah, they're little Valcambies. Come on, focus. All right, I guess not. I guess not. I guess we're not focusing, are we? Focus, people, focus. Focus on the big picture here. Obviously, it's not focusing on the Grammy. Obviously not. But yeah, it's once you get into it, 1 ounce at a time, it's easier. So if you're living very low income, then you can just look at it as, $5, saved a day, or, you know, $25 saved in one day or a week, that's an ounce a day. You can find a um $25 coin for sale on any bullion dealer right now. So even if it's silver shot, you know, just get a torch and make a little button. But yeah, when you go online to online bullion dealers unknown, um, it's always best to shop around. Um, everyone online has good deals. Um, but yeah, definitely it's the best way to start is with the cheapest form, which is usually bars, but a lot of times sometimes bars are just as expensive as the coins. And even if they're cheaper, they're only like 10 cents cheaper an ounce, you know? So it's really it's best to find something that you like and then look forward to saving up for it. And yeah, I started out with 10-ounce bars. That's how I started out as stacking. A 10-ounce bar and then another 10-ounce bar. And then these right here were my first bulk tube um purchased after the 10-ounce bars. But yeah, that's how I started stacking. 10-ounce bars, if you have like 250 bucks spare, everyone should have that much, but to each their own. Nobody's perfect, and nobody practices a lot of times to save up that much. But like I said, to each their own. And in my opinion, everyone has to have $1,000 emergency fund always, no matter what. But yeah, it just depends on what do you want to do with it. Also, what do you look forward to with stacking? Why do you stack? Why would you stack? Are you doing it to have fun? Are you having problems saving money? So you're wanting to save it in a different form, something that is fun and shiny? Um, or do you want to look forward to it going up or, in value? And if that's the case, you need to go into gold if you're buying precious metals for value. In my opinion, that's the way to go for stacking if you want to stack for keeping value in your money. You know what I mean? So, in the choice of precious metals, banks and everyone um, that looks to control their value in their money and purchasing power, they go towards gold. Silver is similar to gold, but it's not the same. Not even close. People and the economy react differently to both precious metals. Um, Definitely if you want to go to higher grade precious metal, the highest grade precious metal, or at least the highest value precious metal, is rhodium. Rhodium is highly, highly, highly industrialized, and it can increase in value within thousands of dollars within like a month. So if you want to increase your buying power in a precious metal in the short term, then go with rhodium, 100%. Only if you have the money for it. So rhodium, let's say all right, I started stacking in January or February. Okay. So in January or February of this year, rhodium was over $10,000 an ounce. $10,000 an ounce, okay? So let's get into money metals. Um, because that's where they show the value of rhodium. Okay. So rhodium, like I said, at the end or beginning of this year, it was at $10,000. Rhodium at this time is at $4,500 an ounce. So right now is the freaking perfect time to buy rhodium. So because at the beginning of this year it was at $10,000. It dropped less than half, 50% in value. So that's like buying cheap stocks, you know? Like if the stock market goes down 50%, everybody's going to be buying it. Everybody's going to be buying stocks if they went down 50% because they know eventually like rhodium is a widely used metal in electronics and uh, a bunch of electronics, just industrial usage. So if factories and everything goes up in value, rhodium will go up in value as well. So right now would be the best time to purchase rhodium when it's low like this at 4,500 an ounce. The fact that it can go down $5,000 in half a year or a little over half a year is crazy. But the fact that it can get up that high is even crazier. So with a gigantic jump like that, it's crazy to think about the possibilities of, reselling and selling and buying that type of precious metal. That that is the most valuable precious metal in my opinion compared to gold and silver. Rhodium, it jumps within thousands of dollars within half a year. It's crazy. Gold and silver don't do that. They do not do that. You would have a huge crash in the precious metals community if that happened. It would be insane. The flexibility is just not there with gold and silver compared to rhodium. So rhodium is very short term. It can jump thousands of dollars within months, but it can also stay. But it does have the possibilities of jumping thousands of dollars. Oh, we got Chew. We got Chew in here. Rhodium, it's crazy. I only have jewelry plated. Most comes from South Africa, I believe. Yeah. Yoksnaf, did you ever see that rhodium plated maple leaf, dude? That concaved maple leaf, the black maple leaf that has rhodium in it, dude. That's an expensive coin. It's like covered, like laced with rhodium inside the maple leaf. Dude, it is awesome. It's all I can do to talk myself into paying $24 for silver. Yeah. Right. But yeah, that's my rant about rhodium. It's a very overlooked metal. It's probably because it's very expensive. It's definitely on my price range. Shit, gold is cheap, more expensive for me. Oh my gosh, we got constitutional stacker up here. Holy smokes! Hey, the unknown knows constitutional stacker is a big head honcho. He is a bee's knees in the stacking community. Go show him some love, unknown, and subscribe to him. He's a big head honcho of the stacking community. He don't let him fool you. He is huge. So don't let him fool you. He never says it. He doesn't think he's huge, but he's gigantic. Don't ask. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Did you hear that, constitutional stacker? Did you hear don't ask? He's just disrespectful. Gosh. I cannot believe it. Hey, there you go. Thank you, unknown. He is the bee's knees around here. Yeah, dude. I got through my dose of antibiotics, but it still seems like it has a lingering effect. So I gotta go back there or call them tomorrow and ask them if I can get another dose. Because it helped a lot. It helped with my coughing and everything, but they didn't give me enough dosages. So yeah. Constitutional. I won this in Adam J's race. Where'd it go? I won this in Adam J's race. The 2018 Double Dragon. I haven't yet gotten a Double Dragon, so I was excited that he had it in his race, and I won. So I was able to pick this up for $6. Got it for $6 in one of his races. But yeah, I was excited to pick that up. Super duper excited. Now, I was gonna say Joseph. Unknown. Try not to get too far into the collectability when starting stacking or new to stacking. Definitely be cautious around that. Also, honestly, I can't really say that because it depends on why you're stacking. So if you want it to be more of a hobby, then I would say enjoy the collectability situation of stacking because that is the fun part. That is the fun collectability, the stacking, the enjoying your medals and just having fun with it, you know? Exactly, Kane Friday. Welcome in, buddy. Stack and collect what you like. Definitely. It all matters why you're stacking, you know? So definitely like have a conversation with yourself. Say, why do I want to stack? What is the purpose of holding this chunk of metal, this little tiny chunk of metal in my hands in my house? Why am I doing this? And plan ahead for why you're doing it. So Yaknov says, I need a dragon coin like to get the Perth collection. Um the Year of the Dragon? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got 3 of those ordered. I got 3 of the Perth Mint Year of the Dragons 2024 ordered. So they will be in my races. I'll most likely put either 1 or 2 of them in my race. Oh yeah, look. All right, so SD Bullion 2024 Year of the Dragon Lunar Series on SD Bullion. They are $32 as low as $32. So they are $33.43. And here they are. That is the new 2024. Just came out. Like literally just came out. So I got the email from SD Bullion. Like a couple days ago, and yeah, I just ordered them. So they're brand spanking new, and they're not even on pre-order, so they must have had them already in stock. I didn't even see them even being pre-ordered. So here, let's go Monument Metals. This is another one I like. Oops. So here's another one. The 2024 Pandas, brand new, pre-order. Ships estimated to ship on December 8th. So that's another new coin. Yeah, Jerry Parker. I don't order from SD Bullion very much, but only because their prices can be high. But honestly, when it comes to certain things, like let's say so 2024 Lunar Dragon. Okay, so they're not bad. So this is Monument Metals 33.29 for the brand new Dragon. See, they're on pre-order though. They're on pre-order for Monument Metals, which is weird. Why aren't they, in stock already? Compared to, all right, so 33.29. Okay. Let's go SD Bullion. So all right, so they are a little more expensive. So they're $33.43 with wire and e-check. So I mean, they are 20 cents more, but look. All right, silver, $22.44 on ST Bullion. Remember that, $22.44. Monument Metals, $22.30 for silver. So they are 14 cents more than monument metals. And these guys they're like a 20 cents difference. So that's going to be for every single online bullion dealer. If you shop around hard enough, you can notice that. So ST Bullion is at 1940 something, 45 I think it was, and Monument Metals is at 1939 and 70 cents. So okay, so ST Bullion, okay, $1,948.68. Okay. So I think JM Bullion is in the middle. Okay. So oh shoot. Uh JM Bullion is more expensive. Okay. So JM Bullion is $1,950. Silver is at 22.46. So that's 2 cents more expensive than SD Bullion and like $4 more on gold. So yeah. Okay, let's go to expensive Antmex. Look at that. Antmex is 1952. I mean, it's $2 more, but shoot. Silver's at 22.53 an ounce, so that's like $6 more, I think. I don't know, but it is more expensive. So they price their stuff regarding their asking price. So Silver Buffalo 2602 is the cheapest, and of course it goes up $27.02. Let's see here. Monument Metals. So far, Monument Metals can be cheapest for a lot of things. So let's go to silver. We can go to. Let's try to find the smallest price. All right, silver rounds. All right, 1 ounce silver rounds. Okay. So, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? I was not notified of this coin. Guys, Golden State Mint just made a Year of the Dragon. Look at that. Holy shit. That is cool. Look at that. It has all the lunar years on it. This is by the Golden State Mint. I did not know they were doing this. Okay, look at this. Okay, Dragon. A Golden State is a random mint. It's not backed by government or anything. It doesn't have a value, but it's just a generic bullion mint. That is at $24.99. So that is pretty good. So let's see. All right. Look at that. $24.09. These are just as low. All right. Iwo Jima Memorial coin, $24.15. That's a sale right there. Okay. That is a cheap piece of silver right there. It's 3 9 fine. But yeah, $24.15, $1.85 over spot. That is really good. Okay, so if unknown is still here, the cheapest way that you can buy silver, the cheapest silver product is silver grain. So, or silver shot. Okay. So, okay, 10 ounces. 10 ounces of silver shot is 20 cents cheaper than that coin that I just showed you. So you get 10 ounces at $23.95 an ounce. That is the cheapest way you can buy silver right now. And you just get a torch and make a little button, or a little square or something like that, and you just stack it away. Get a safe or whatever, and you just stack it. That is the cheapest way. Well, I'm just saying, like, that is the cheapest. If he has, $11,775, definitely go, big or go home. 5 ounces of silver shot. Screw it. That's that is the cheapest way right there. But in that instance, if he does not have 12 grand spare, dude, imagine a 1,000 ounce bar. Yeah, dude. Oh. Let's see if they have one. Oh, they do. Look at that. 1,000 ounce bar, plus or minus Comex bar. 24. $23,050. It's 75 cents over spot per ounce. Look at that. 75 cents per ounce over spot. But you have to shove out $23,050. Oh man. Could you imagine getting a safe big enough to hold that sucker? Jeepers. Oh yeah, definitely. Wallet. My wallet is screaming seeing that. 20,000, let alone the 1,000 ounce or 11,000 ounce. But yeah, that is ridiculous. But yeah, that is the cheapest way. But you got to fork over, your 401k, Social Security, everything, and you might get close to it. But Muscle Shell, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. We got Brandon O'Malley in the house. How are you doing, Brandon? Welcome in. We got the Unknown Nose still hanging out. Thanks, buddy. Yep, 62 plus pounds. Muscle Shell here is our YouTube stacker winner of the month. He won Sailor's Chest. Treasure chest. Lucky sucker. We're all jealous around here of Mr. Muscle Shell. 36 kilos of awesomeness. Yep. 36 kilos of a door stopper. Acts like a good door stopper right there. Oh man. Holy smokes, we got 14 people in here? Wowzers. Holy smokes. Thanks for coming in, everyone. A lot of times I don't get this very many people. Morning mussel shell. Spokane, what is it with you and Buck and Goes, mister? Huh? What's going on? Imagine 15,000 ounces of silver in your house. I mean, I can imagine it, definitely. Doesn't mean I'll ever have it, but I can imagine. I have to imagine it because it ain't never gonna happen. Someone other day that they used to make 10,000-ounce bars. I call total bullshit. How would they move a a 3,600 a 360 kilo bar? Probably use uh engine jack. That jack that they use to carry the engines. And strap that sucker in. Take it for a ride. Yeah, forklift, definitely. Alexa, how heavy is your average car engine?
An average car engine weighs 300 to 350 pounds.
Alexa, convert 350 pounds to ounces.
350 pounds is 5,600 ounces.
So 5,000 ounces compared to how much was the 15,000 ounces that you said? What was it? 36 kilos. Gosh, that's too much math at this time of night, y'all. I'm too tired for that type of math. It's tough to. Oh. Oh man, dude, I've watched shorts on YouTube next to a my device, and it went up. It goes off every time. Oh man, that's some funny stuff right there. I got a cool song for y'all to if you want to listen to it. I don't know if you heard it before, but it's my favorite. It currently is my favorite song. Currently. So if you want me to set your device off, I can. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready next to your devices? Here we go. Alexa, Play Black Rose by Volbeat.
Black Rose by Volbeat.
But yeah, that's my favorite song right now. I don't know if you guys heard it before, but yep, that's my favorite. 15 people in here. Yeah, we can try a race. Screw it. I will put this out of here just in case people get the idea that it's in the race. Let's do $6 a spot for 10 spots. Spokane, what was that? That song is my favorite song right now. It's by Volbeat. They're a band that I've never really heard before until I started listening to something. I think it was in a movie or something like that. But yeah. Lisa, did you find out who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Spokane coming in for one. Thank you, buddy, for starting it off. And of course, like always, don't send in your donation until race fills. I never know if it's gonna fill or not. So hey Brandon, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Oh well, that's nice. That's always comforting to know that they're barking at something you can't see. I'd start recording it. I'd start a video recording and maybe a voice recorder and see if I could pick up something. Any ghost. Joseph, are you listening? Are you listening to that song? I'm guessing that's why you were saying goat. Yeah, man, I really love that song. That's one of my favorites right now. Yep. I love it. I play the band itself um in my garage with my speaker whenever I'm in there working. Oh, Muscle Shell, you love the wax stamps? Hell yeah, dude. You'll play it for the neighbors tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, dude, I got those custom made stamps from Amazon. I just sent them my channel logo and they did me a solid. I've checked all 3 doors, nothing there. Spooky. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, it's just you and the dogs, huh? Nobody else is home. I mean, you probably aren't alone. Just saying. Oh man. I found this the other day from my Pokemon card stack. Nice little Charizard from the Chrome Top Series. No, I live by myself since my dad passed. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. At least you got your doggos to comfort you, give you some cuddles, and you know, keep you busy, keep you entertained. Dude, passion, Jessica. I was so sad that I could not buy those Scottsdale Mint coins from Bait the Hook. Gosh, I was so sad. I really wanted those coins too. Those were nice. Stewart, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Jessica, I almost bought those suckers too. I really, really wanted them. Those were nice. But I just couldn't do it. I wanted to, but yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's get this going here. If y'all aren't interested, then that's no worries, no problem. But just figure I'd test the waters, see if anybody was interested. I am trying to get money for my washer and dryer purchasing because since they went out and I have to replace both of them. One of them went out, the dryer went out, but I'm not going to be buying totally different appliances, so I'm just going to be buying a bundle. Thank you, Stuart. Glad you like it. My own little personal custom touch on my packages. I enjoy doing it. I got more wax the other day. Got my more wax, gold wax. But yeah, just $6 a spot tonight. 10 spots. But yeah, got my gold wax going. Unknown. Unknown. The races are so we do $6 a spot. For 10 spots. So if 10 spots fill, we run a duck race, and the 10 people that got spots for $6 a spot race. and whoever wins gets a choice on my table, and they take it home for however many spots you got. So let's say you got one spot for $6 and you win, you just won an ounce of silver for $6. That's how I got my double dragon coin for $6. I got a spot in a race and I won it. I was in races earlier today. I couldn't spend that very much money, but I got into races earlier today with Don't Ask, and Lulu kicked our butt. Right, Don't Ask. Lulu kicked our butt in that race. She's like, "Thank you, I'll take it." Sounds fun. I'll have to catch the next one though. No problem, no problem. Yeah, Don't Ask. That you gotta you can't lose your head in that stuff, man. Like I only do like one spot at a time. And then I limit myself. Like $6 can add up real quick. Even $2. Like Jersey Silver does the $2 races, but if you put in a lot of spots each time, you'll lose your ass, dude. Like I caution myself and I set a limit on my racing, and that way I don't get lost in it. You know, I don't kill myself over it. It's very touchy. You know what I mean? No, it's not. That's the thing though. That's it's not the only way you win. Like if you can't always win a race no matter what how many spots you get. It's always going to be one spot. That's all. That's the only way you're going to win. Because and the only reason to get in a race is to win an ounce of silver for $6. Yeah, I've lost a lot too in the races, but I've had a lot of winning streaks. But hey, North Shore, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for getting the spot. But you can definitely lose your head getting a lot of spots. Because if you get, let's say you win or you get $20 a spot or $20 worth of spots, you know, and you win. Let's say you win, you know, that's only a $10 discount. You know what I mean? A $10 discount for a $30 coin. That's not a big margin of winning. But if you get one spot at a time, that you just won a $30 coin for $6, you know? It's just um yeah, it's just the outcome of it and what you're willing to pay for it, honestly. If you're wanting to do multiple spots, you can, but you're not always guaranteed to win, more likely if you get more spots. Like everyone says, it only takes one spot. That's all it takes. Spokane. I've never been on a winning streak. See, that's that's the biggest thing too. Spokane just said that he's had 9 spots out of 15 spots and lost. You gotta pace yourself, you know. That's the whole thing of being lost in it. You don't want to lose your head when it comes to those races because it's not always the more spots you have, the better chance. Gotta stay low, stay frosty, and just go with the flow. Enjoy the races, but you cannot enjoy the races if you're spending a lot on each race. You know what I mean? It's just a comparison of, you know, either spending $40 on a race to get a $30 piece or, you know, it's hard. It's yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you just got to stay level-headed on it. You know, it's it's also a means of what you're willing to spend on it, and even if you lose it all, you know, what are you willing to spend even though you know that you're going to lose? You know what I mean? So don't uh, I never go in it to in the thought of winning. I go into it as the means to have fun. If you know what I mean. So I go in it as all right, you know, I'll support them, you know, I'll donate what I can, and then if I win, I win. If I lose, I'm fine. I'm okay with it, you know. I I don't really care if I lose, you know, it is what it is. I'm having fun with the community. You know, I'm chatting, I'm having fun, and if I want to put in a spot, I'll put in a spot, you know. But that's the whole mindset of being in the races, you know. You're here to have fun, you know. You're here to have fun with the community, and if you want to put in a spot, you can put in a spot. But the moment that you lose the head of like, all right, I'm gonna race to win. You know, I'm gonna race to win. I know I'm gonna win. But then if you lose, you're the races aren't gonna be fun anymore. They are no longer gonna be fun if you're thinking every time you race you're gonna win. I never think that way ever. I never think I'm gonna win. And if I don't win, then I'm fine with it. You know, I already felt my peace, you know, and I move on to the next race. You know, maybe I'll get another spot, you know, here and there. But it's the fact that if you go into races expecting or thinking in your mindset that you're going to win, your losing is going to be tenfold in your mind. It will bring you down and not want you or make you want to race anymore. Yeah, that's true. Spokane. There's been times where I put in a spot and then I go off playing with my 3D printer, you know. I'll just, be chilling, looking at my 3D printer because I'll be multitasking. And then all of a sudden they're like, Supreme Ginger Stacker, they won. He won, woohoo. I was like, holy god damn. I just won and I wasn't even paying attention. You know? But yeah, that's how I go into races thinking. That's because if I lose a lot of money when I'm thinking I'm gonna win, it it kills me emotionally. I don't like that feeling. All right, Lisa, you have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Jerry. I've won some free races before. Some giveaways here and there, but not very much. I won the pasta gaw in gosh, who does the pasta gaw? That's Guido. Guido Stacking does the pasta gaw. And I won that. I won his last pasta gaw. Or no, the previous one. But yeah, I won that gaw, and I won last place gaw, deadass last gaw from Rocco, Rock Solid. But but yeah, it is getting late. I gotta get going. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. It's 1:30 here. I gotta get going. I gotta go shopping in the morning for a new washer and dryer. If anybody wants to make a purchase or bin anything, I can come up with a price. Um, if anybody is in the purchasing mood, um, and we can talk about it. Anything behind screen, just email me if anybody is interested in anything at all. And if I can get it, or if I have it, we can talk. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Have a great night. Get some sleep. I'm going to go pass out. And I will see y'all later. Peace out. Thank you for coming in. And have a great, great night. Peace.